Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing something very interesting. I will be creating the Monster High characters as Winx Fairies. Now this idea popped in my head because of a post that I saw on Instagram that was fan art of the Monster High characters as Winx Fairies, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was like something unlocked in my brain, and I was like, I have to do this in The Sims. And I love the Winx. I used to love watching the Winx Club. I still to this day watch it sometimes because it gives me so much nostalgia and comfort, but I loved it. It was like my favorite cartoon when I was a child. Then I also love Monster High. I love the aesthetic of Monster High. I've already created all these characters as they are in Monster High, so it's gonna be very easy. We're just gonna go ahead and see what we can change to make them look like Winx Fairies. And then I think this is really cool too because we have the fairies feature in the game now, so I want to play with it some more, with some more of the wings, and the fact that it has this transformation into a fairy, even though I personally don't really like it and I would have preferred if they just had the wings on without a fairy form. The fairy form makes it so that it's perfect for Winx style fairies, so we're gonna leave them as they are in their normal form, and when they turn into a fairy, that's where we'll make them look different. I've already gone ahead and done it for the first two characters, Draculaura and Claudine. I wanted to see what it was gonna look like, if it was gonna work. I will just be tracking my steps here to show you what I did for these two, and then for the rest we'll just be doing it from scratch. But here is Draculaura. I'm really happy with how I made all of these Monster High characters. As you can see, she is a vampire, but we're gonna change that from a vampire to a fairy. I want them to still look like themselves, but it's just, you know, as a fairy. Look at the iridescence. Like, I swear, okay, the wings in this pack are actually really pretty. Like, they're really stunning. Oh my goodness. The next thing that we're gonna change is the hair. I'm gonna give her this hair from Daylife. I think is Daylife Sims or Daylife. Yeah, I think that's the name of the creator. I don't mind that she has more pink here, and I think it makes her look cuter, so we can keep this right here. Okay, next up we're going to change her necklace. It's from Regina Raven. I adore Regina Raven. She's like one of my favorite top 5 sissy creators in The Sims, because look at that, it's so pretty. Okay, and next I'm gonna give her some heart earrings. I'm kind of following also some other things that were said in that post on Instagram, like how they would be fairies of something specific, because that's how it works with Winx. I think that Draculaura would be the fairy of love, the fairy of romance. Yeah, I think I'll keep these ones for her. Now I'm gonna change something here. I want to give her some like fairy makeup. I'm not sure what this creator is. I think I found these on CurseForge. Okay, we're gonna go for these ones because they don't cause any pixelation on her forehead here. I'm gonna give her a headdress because we have to, and I think I'm gonna give her this one with the black and pink. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give her as a different skirt, this pretty skirt, because guys, look at it, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, it gives me so much Winx Club vibes. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna change her shoes, and I'm gonna give her these tied shoes. I'm kind of going off a vibe of Enchantix and I don't know, my own version of a magical transformation. I'm gonna change her nails. Oh, of course, we have to do these. The fairy wings. Before we're done, we're gonna go ahead and give her some tattoos. I'm also giving her the body glow, and I love how you can see these tattoos as like different under her sleeve here, and they just glow up when they are under this mesh. I think it looks fantastic. They also give me like Barbie Fairytopia, Mermaidia vibes. Okay, let me just transfer all these things over. Okay, now she should look this like exactly like this in every category. Draculaura as she goes to Monster High, and this is when she says magic Winx. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So now that we are done with Draculaura in her fairy form, we're gonna do Draculaura's best friend, Claudine Wolf. Let's go ahead and turn her from a werewolf to a fairy. She's going to have to be the fairy of like moon, or like the lunar cycle, the lunar energy. So as I was looking at her wings, I thought that these would work so well on her. Like there's give so much her energy. But if we want her to be a lunar fairy, she's going to have these wings with the moon. Change their color. We're gonna do this color here. We're gonna do this color here. We're gonna do this color here. And I think we're gonna do these. We're gonna change her hair. And again, I'm gonna give her the hair that Day Life Sims came out with. Because again, it's a little bit cuter. But it's quite clearly meant to be for Claudine. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because it is just really perfect with the lunar thing over there. Next up, we're gonna change her top because I do love this top, but I'm sorry, it's not giving lunar a fairy. And again, for her bottoms here, we're gonna do this, I think, because it matches, and the sets that the Winx Fairies wear always match. I'm gonna get rid of these socks, and we're gonna change her shoes because these are giving very much Monster High, and we do not want to give Monster High. We want to give Winx Club. Oh my gosh, look at the wings on the shoe, so cute. But I don't think they match with like the proportions here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give her these. They don't really give that much Winx Club, but I feel like it's like enough for it to match with the outfit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and change her necklace here. We're gonna go for something lunar, something that has the moon. This necklace from Madeline that fits perfectly over there. And we're gonna do this swatch with the gold. I don't think I'm gonna bother with earrings because you can't see them anyway, but I will be giving her a headdress as well. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I'm gonna change her nails. We're gonna give her, I feel like we have to give all of them these nails, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her maybe these nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. What the fuck? Yeah, of course she's gonna have the moon ring, but I could give her this. Oh, and I'm just remembering I didn't give her any tattoos. Like, is that too much? This might be too much. I kind of do like this peak here of the tattoo and how it looks through the animal print again. I mean, why not? She's a fairy. Why not? Let's go extreme. Oh, that one. Yep. I feel like that's how it's going to be. I'm kind of thinking of changing this though, to be honest. I feel like that green in her nose is not enough for it to look cohesive. Okay, so here we have Claudine Wolf, the Fairy of the Moon. I almost forgot, but I also gave her the skin shine that I gave Draculaura, and you can actually see it on her, which I love. Like, you can see her shining, which I really like that. Claudine's normal form in Monster High, and this would be if she said magic wings. She's so magical, love it. Okay, and next up, I think we're gonna go ahead and do Frankie. This is the Frankie I have created. Frankie would be the fairy of electricity. It could be either electricity or lightning. Ta-da-da! Maybe something like this because it kind of has like a thing that is a bit shiny, like a lightning maybe. So I feel like Frankie's color palette is a lot of green with black and yellow. Okay, what if we go ahead into wing paint mode? I've never done this before, by the way. I think it's gonna go horribly wrong. But what if we tried to do a lightning thing? Oh my god, it looks so bad. It's like nothing. I don't think it looks as bad as before, but it still looks bad, doesn't it? You know what? I'm gonna keep it because why not? You know, I'm gonna keep it. Let's do something whimsical and stupid. Kind of weird how you don't see it from the back though. Like, why can't you see it from the back? That's so strange. But I'm not doing that shit again. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her the skin shine right now. Do I keep this hair? I might keep this hair. Let's see. Do I have anything else that has some like half up? Oh, we could do something like that, I guess. That's kind of cute. Isn't that kind of cute? Like the whole lightning thing? Oh my gosh, it's glittery. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. This could be cool. Okay, wait a minute. Because this does look like lightning, no? And it also matches her wings. Yeah, I think I might keep that. But I will try to see if I can make it look slightly wider. Yep. I love it. Hold on. I love it. I have something like with stars, but I don't have something with lightning, sadly. I guess we could do that. Okay, and then what are we gonna do for the top? Because we have to figure out a top. Let's do these. Let's do these. For her shoes, we are going to do the Winx boot. And if you don't know, the Winx boot is basically this boot. I feel like we could go for this. We could do these on the torso. Okay, what if we do these ones? Yeah. What if we do these ones? Because they kind of match with the boots. Now I don't like the top. Okay, I might do this. I think I've got it. I think it's going to be this one with the belt. Even though it's not giving Winx very much, it is giving Frankie. And I don't want to lose the Frankie. Although I do like the contrast of the black, I have to say. And as for the headdress that I was thinking that it was missing, maybe. You know what? Sure. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be Frankie as a fairy of electricity and lightning. This is Frankie in her normal life, and this is Frankie when she says, "Magic Winx." Okay, next up, we're gonna do Gulia. So for Gulia, we're gonna do, like, she's the fairy of knowledge, or we could do something like Techna and she's the fairy of technology, something like that. And I've also picked out these wings for her. I've kind of made them very, like, translucent and a bit bluish because she's meant to be like a zombie. For Gulia, I really like this hair on her, and if you wonder how I got this color on her hair, I have a CC mod that's like making your Sims hair whatever color you want, and it's actually life-changing. And it's like an overlay. You can put it on like face art or tattoos. Instead of like changing her hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and give her this weird ass thing that came from Enchanted by Nature. She does have like a lot of blue and icy things, but she also wears a lot of red. I would say that the main color of her outfits is red. So for glasses, I was thinking maybe I could give her this. Like, this would be the glasses version for fairies, which would be amazing, but it doesn't really match because there's only this blue which has green, and it's not the vibe. So I feel like I'm just gonna give her these that I got from the event. There's not a lot to go off of with the technology knowledge thing. The sad thing is you can't really see it with her glasses. So maybe we're gonna do like a face tattoo like we did with Frankie. Maybe for her I could pick out this other one. Like Frankie got that one, maybe I could give her this one. That's also interesting. She's a fairy with wings. Like, this is her fairy form. Why would she have wings as earrings? You know, that's a bit weird. Maybe I could give her something like this, which is a bit more like what she was wearing before, but it has these butterflies on it. Definitely need a cool red like that one. Well, I could see Jennifer in this. Fire long. Yeah, actually I kind of dig this. I definitely want to give her a necklace though. I can never go wrong with this scented I kind of say it's scented. A really good creator. Okay, I can't see it very well, but it has like blue and red, which is really cool. Okay, we'll just go for the white ones then, I guess. Oh, hold on, this is actually really pretty. Oh, but this was white and red. Oh, perfect. I think I'm gonna do red. Okay, so let's try that. Wow, have to start using this more. It's so cute. Okay, I feel like I might do these as if her shoes are getting higher on her knees than they actually are. Okay, I did change her face tattoo to this one. Actually, I kind of like the blue now. Okay, maybe I'll change her lip again. Okay, maybe I'll just stick with this from Twisted Cat. So yeah, this is Gulia normally, and with her zombie self. But this is Gulia when she says, "Magic Winx." Alright, time to do Laguna Blue. So Laguna Blue obviously is going to be like a water fairy. I'm also keeping all these scales and ear details I've put on her. And I also decided to do these wings because I feel like they're kind of like dragonfly wings. Dragonflies live in the water during their nymph stage. And the females put their eggs in aquatic plants or water surfaces. Yeah, they're usually found around the water, such as lakes, ponds, streams, and wetlands. Look at that iridescence. They also have this like glitter thing that almost looks like scales, which I love that for her. It's got like this beachy vibe, and she's also like very turquoise and blue and pink. Also a hair here by Day Life again. I don't know if I'm gonna use it though. It does give off like a cutesy vibe, which we are going for a bit more of a cutesy vibe with this fairy looks. Oh wow, it goes up to her ears. Oh wait, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is kind of cool. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Hold on. I'm not going to do a face paint because I have these scales as face paint, so I want to keep those. But as for eyeshadow, we could do something. I decided to use these from Cosmetic. I absolutely recommend this creator for makeup. They're incredible. This would be so cute. Oh, do I keep that? I think that's kind of cute. Okay, I'm going to keep that. I don't care. Could it be interesting to do this? Maybe we lower the opacity a little bit. It's fucking pretty as hell. I think I have to do the flower. It's so pretty. I love this top. I really like this skirt. I think I like it more than the top. I have not used these yet. And they have the little butterflies on them. And I do like this pink shade. Oh my gosh, we have a pink and blue. Oh, I'm definitely giving her all the tattoos I can. She already has a tattoo of her own that I've given her because it has waves. So I don't want to take it out, but I did give her this one on the other side. I've not given any of them this Enchanted by Nature bracelet, arm bracelet, and I think she might be the one to wear it. My goodness, she's so cute. She's actually adorable. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, then her nails. We can't forget the wing nails. I think we're gonna do the pink and blue. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm dying. I'm dying actually. Is it better with that or without it? I think it's fine. Okay, so there is Laguna. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Okay, so there we have it. That is Laguna Blue normally. And that is Laguna Blue when she says magic Winx. So next up is Cleo Denial, or otherwise known as Cleopatra. For Cleo, I've come up with these wings because I feel like they encapsulate that gold Egyptian, like blue teals. Like, I love the iridescence here. And I'm also gonna give her the Day Life Sims hairstyle. It's cool. I think that's also by them. It came with the set. For Cleo, she's gonna be a fairy of time, or else it could be like Sandstorms, the fairy of sand, something like that. Oh, that's not bad actually. Okay. Let me change the eye piercing here. I'll just do this one. Oh, that's really pretty. Something like that. That is so cute. What the heck? Actually, I don't hate this. I actually kind of like this. I don't know about this. I can't really, I don't know if I can see Cleo wearing something like that. Okay, so for her jewelry, I've gone with these scented earrings and this necklace that I really like from Twisted Cat's summer collection. Of course, we can't forget the nails, and I think I'm giving her these ones. Of course, we need to make her glossy as heck. Which shade though? I feel like this one maybe? Yeah, this one. Oh my gosh, that's actually stunning. This is not, I don't know if this is giving Winx Club, but This is so pretty. I don't even care. Keep her toenails that sandy color too. And I'll look now if she suits any of the glowing tattoos. Or we could just do the feet. I really like this on her legs. The legs, I'm sorry, that's what I meant. Okay, and that's how she looks with the face tattoo. And I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, come on, she's a fairy. Let's do too much, you know? I don't know why I like this sleeve so much. Okay, it might look a bit strange overall, but I can't let it go. I love it. And that's gonna be Cleo Denial for us here. That's how Cleo normally looks. And that's how she looks when she says magic Winx. Alright, and that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me which one was your favorite. I don't know which one was mine because I loved the way so many of them turned out. And I thought this was an amazing concept to do. I would love to do the rest of the characters in a part 2 with everyone that I didn't get to do here. So that might be coming up soon. And tell me in the comments which one you liked the most and which one you would like to see the most. Please consider subscribing and liking the video so I can make more videos like this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or a night. Goodbye.